Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. And no, you're not dreaming. I am wearing a knit jumper. I've honestly taken a few of my knits out. You know, the knits that I wore this winter and even autumn winter. I've taken a few of them out because honestly the weather is not springing at all, particularly not today because it's grey. It's cold-ish, it's raining, and so it feels a bit like autumn. Honestly, I could wear this in autumn. Like I could wear this in October, you know, with the jacket or not, because October is still quite warm. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the weather. But no, I'm not wearing a cute little, you know, top with a nice pair of shorts or anything like that. It's Monday, it's 1:17 p.m. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna peel a few eggs, hard-boiled eggs. I was thinking of sharing with you guys, not a couple of things, because there are a few things that I have accumulated over the past few weeks, but a few things that I've gotten a haul that would gather, you know, like different brands and things that I've recently bought. And I thought it would also be fun, you know, to tell you guys more about, you know, a few shops that we have here in Lille, because I know that Lille is quite touristy. There are a few tourists that come now, especially during the spring, summer. I thought it would be nice to share with you a few local shops that we have here, you know, in terms of fashion particularly, that maybe could interest you, because I bought a few things from those shops. But I've also made an order on Mango, for example. So that would be fun as well to share with you. I have to say there are a lot of shoes in that order because I've been really liking a particular type of shoe. They're like heeled sandals. They are open toes and they have a point, like they are pointy. So I'm gonna peel the eggs, I'm gonna eat something, and then, it's a collective haul. That's the word that I was looking for. Collective haul is what we're going to do today, or at least in this vlog. If not today, then maybe tomorrow, depending on how much time I have, but we are going to do a collective haul. I've honestly carried so many boxes downstairs. I still need to drag the mango box, and as promised, I'm going to share with you my latest shopping. So I think I'm going to start off with mango, like the biggest order that I have. I'm going to put you on my tripod, and this way I'm also going to get rid of the mango box and return whatever I'm not keeping, because it's quite a big box, so it's taking a lot of place in my dressing room. The number of times that I do this in a day, I'm sure any influencer or content creator can relate. I hate the word influencer. Like, I don't know who invented this word, but I'm sure it's not someone who does content creating or content creation. So the main reason why I went on the Mango website was, like I said yesterday, for the shoes. Now, I did come across a few clothing items, so I thought I would share them with you as well. Now, you have to excuse me because they are a bit creased. They were in the box. I tried all of them on, but you know, I was rushing. When was that? I think it was Saturday, and I was rushing and I was looking for a specific outfit. No, it was actually to go to the tennis game, Roland Garros in Paris. And so I was rushing to find an outfit to wear because I've never been there, because it was a first time for me. So I didn't really know what the dress code was. If it was daytime, I would have, you know, worn something quite casual, but a bit chic with like, you know, probably white-ish. But because it was in the evening, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to like dress up or keep it casual. So I tried so many outfits on, and I did try all of the mango items that I ordered, but because I was rushing, I threw like everything, you know, like randomly anywhere I could in my dressing room. So that's why they are a bit creased. But here's the first item. So I got this is part of a suit, but it's shorts, as you can see, and I love short suits in spring, summer, more summer obviously, because to me spring is quite cold. You know, you still have that cold air, like I said yesterday, you know, the weather is still unsure, and so to me shorts are for summer. So stripy shorts like these, they are really flattering on. I love how floaty they are, and they do go a bit, you know, sideways, like they go a bit out like this, and I find that so flattering. So this is the short, and then you have the matching vest, which looks like this. So it's a three-piece suit. Now I like the shorts I'm not sure about the vest and the blazer. I need to try them on again, but I feel like the color washes me off a bit. On me, the shorts are perfect because they are far away from my face, but because the blazer and the vest are obviously here, it's not bright enough for my skin tone, if you know what I mean. But this is perfect as well in terms of fit and style and everything. It's gorgeous. It's stripy, and because it's like vertical stripes, it does, you know, give the illusion, or you know, enhances your waist. You know, it makes everything go like slimmer or straighter. I don't know how to explain. So I got this in a size small, and what's also flattering is that the waist is cinched in at the back, although you don't have that belt that you usually find on like vests like these, but it's still, you know, cinched in. And that's really flattering, very feminine cut. So gorgeous with the shorts. You could, you know, either wear the shorts on their own, or you can wear just the vest and the shorts, or even the three of them together, or just the blazer and the vest with like another item. And that's what's handy about a suit, no matter if it's a 2-piece or 3-piece, it's that, you know, you can really mix and match and have a whole outfit also made very easily. So this is the blazer, exact same print. I got it in a size medium because I was not sure about the length of the sleeves, because last time I ordered a blazer on Mango, it was that khaki green one and the sleeves were a bit short. So this time I got in a size medium. But yeah, gorgeous. 3 of them together. Imagine that with like a light sandal, if not white, like cream accessory, a cute bag in cream as well, like in white or cream or off-white. That would be gorgeous with like gold details in terms of like, you know, jewelry. That would be absolutely gorgeous. So this is the 3-piece suit. Next up, we have this other pair of shorts. These are more like Bermudas because they are longer. They come about just above the knee, very flattering as well. Now I have worn the same one but in white, but it's a denim one. Actually, I need to get it because it's upstairs and it's a mango one. So I'm gonna go get it for you guys. And when I posted it on Instagram, a lot of people said, usually I don't like Bermuda shorts, but on you, I find them really flattering. And it's because you have to really make the rest of the outfit really feminine, especially in terms of shoes. Because if you wear Bermuda shorts like these, and then you wear a flat shoe like a ballerina, although I love matching Bermuda shorts with mesh ballerinas, I find that really cool, but it can make your leg look shorter and it can make your silhouette look a bit bigger because it's very baggy and it cuts you really, you know, around the knee section, and so it's not above the knee, it's not below the knee, it's around the knee, so it's like a funny length. So to me, you really have to elongate your legs to really make it look good and feminine and flattering. And so that's what I did with that outfit I'm just telling you about. And so that's why I think on Instagram you guys really liked it. Obviously you can wear these with flip-flops, obviously you can wear them with trainers, but to me the best way is with heels. I got these in a size 36, which is a size small. Again, very flattering. I love the pleating here, and it's black and you can never go wrong with black. Even in summer, I find black very chic, especially when you have a tan, you know, and you wear like a whole black outfit with like gold accessories. I say gold because gold like suits me better, but even silver, you know, when it's like shiny jewelry with, you know, a total black outfit, big glasses, or even smaller, you know, like thinner glasses. Anyway, love these as well. Okay, these are the exact same ones, but in brown. Now, I really, I wanted still to show them to you guys, although they are the same, because sometimes on camera, black and even white, it's difficult to show. Whereas brown, like this, maybe you can see the detail of the item a bit better. Gorgeous, floaty, very flattering, high-waisted, size 36 as well. These, like, you can never go wrong. If you like linen trousers, or if you like suit trousers in winter or in autumn, this is definitely like the summer version of, you know, like a pleated suit trouser or trousers. It's not like annoying and itchy and uncomfortable. It's very soft. I think it's a linen blend more than just linen. Why did I take these? I definitely did not order these recently. These are the butter yellow shorts from Another Stories, but I've already shown you. I think I got them mistaken with the white ones. And actually these need to go to the wash because they are stained and I think it's chocolate. Let me get the white denim shorts. So these are the shorts. They need to go to the wash as well. Very flattering, honestly. Like denim shorts, I find them like not always easy to find in terms of fit. Like it's a bit like when you're looking for a pair of like the perfect pair of denim. I feel like it's also difficult to find the perfect pair of denim shorts. The right fit, not too tight, not too baggy, flattering, feminine, not too masculine, but not too sexy either. You know, all of that. And I feel like these are really, really flattering, and they are baggy, but not too much, and they are still quite straight cut. So quite feminine and still flattering, especially on the leg. So these are high-waisted, and I'm gonna put on the side the little reel that I did, either the reel or maybe a picture, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll show you them on. But yeah, size 36 as well, so size 8, perfect. And again, you can never go wrong with a pair of white denim shorts. You know, I have to tell you something. I have to think of the order of every word, like white denim shorts, whereas in French, you say a white short in denim, if you know what I mean. So sometimes I get it like all mixed up. But anyways, let's move on to shoes. I'm gonna make it short and concise and show you all the different pairs that I got. A lot of them are different, like the same, but in different colors and stuff. So let me show you first the one that I've already worn. So this is the first pair, and this is basically the style of shoe that I was telling you earlier. So I don't know if you call them sandals or open toe mules. How feminine and gorgeous and sexy and flattering are these? Absolutely beautiful. Now, sometimes white shoes can look a bit tacky, but these aren't exactly white. They are like a warm white or off-white or almost cream color. They are so beautiful, and they are really, really comfortable because the heel is high, but not that high. And you can even wear them with like the most random outfits, such as baggy jeans with like a white t-shirt, and you wear these and instantly your outfit is way more feminine. I don't know, like it has a bit of an edge, but at the same time very feminine and almost sexy and even elegant, if I may say so myself. So yeah, gorgeous, love these. Another pair that I've already worn, and this is the pair that I wore with the white denim shorts. Again, white, but way more comfortable. As you can see, this is more of a kitten heel, and I loved the detail of like the material. It has like this reptile skin style. Would you say crocodile style or whatever? You know what I mean? Like an animal, exotic animal print or whatever. But absolutely gorgeous. And these, like, oh, hold on, let me show you the difference. So these are pointy or pointed, and these are more round. Round, almost square, I would say. Gorgeous. And here your toes are a bit less covered because it's thinner, whereas here it's a bit wider. Even these, they're not exactly white. They're more of a cream off-white color. Okay, these are the ones that I just showed you, but in this gorgeous burgundy color. They are painted. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna show you all of them, and then you're gonna understand why I say that I don't know which I'm gonna keep, which I'm gonna return, and it's gonna be really hard for me not to keep them all, but I'm not gonna keep them all. And again, daytime, nighttime, not too high. Now walks on cobbles, I think that's the word, and no problem, no issue whatsoever. You know, they do hurt a bit around the toe area at the beginning, but then once you break them, then they are absolutely fine. So these in a painted burgundy shade. Then you have these. These are not exactly the same as these because the heel is a bit shorter, but it's not a kitten heel. I don't know if you can see the difference, but these are a bit shorter than these. Like the heel here is quite thinner and it's gorgeous. And these are in this brown leather, chocolatey, rich color. These to me look a bit too plasticky. Let me know what you think. But to me, like, they don't even look like painted leather. They look like plastic, literally. It's a no for me. And even the color isn't really, you know, that dark, rich brown. It's not too vibrant. It's not vibrant enough for me. And I don't like the material, so I'm definitely not keeping these. A new pair, a new style. So this time I went also for these. These are flip-flops, but with a heel. How gorgeous, how like elegant and chic are these. They're not your typical like flip-flops. They are dressed up flip-flops and they are so comfortable. I haven't worn them outside yet. Obviously, as you can see, the tag is still on, but I've tried them on and they make any casual outfit a bit more elevated. And I I love the gold detail here. They have like this cushion which make the heel section really comfortable, and it's a kitten heel, very comfortable. Next up we have these are in black, but they are more of it's a fabric, it's not leather. I don't think I'll be keeping these, although they are beautiful, and it's the same ribbed material here. I feel like they're gonna be quite delicate, and because it's a fabric, I feel like it's gonna get ruined quite quickly, especially around the heel section. I'm gonna put all the links down below, I promise. And if I forget any of these, let me know and I will add them. So this is the black one, okay. Another type of shoe, same with fabric, but higher heel. And these are this color. And again, ribbed see-through fabric, very chic as well. I love these. And the heel is not fabric. I don't know if it's real leather, but it's not fabric. I think these I'm gonna keep. It's like a light brown color. Sometimes if you want to warm up, for example, a total white outfit, then you want to add like light brown touches or almost beige. This is your color. And these are the same as the ones that I showed you at first. Okay, another pair that I'm not keeping is this one. It's a brown suede pair. I don't know if it's the color or the suede. It's a bit like the light brown ones, like the plasticky ones. It's not really my vibe. I feel like it's missing a bit of spice, a bit of oomph, a bit of something a bit more dramatic. I don't know. I don't know if it's the color again or the fabric. And last but not least, these. But the three are beautiful, and the three of them can really make like three different outfits, if you know what I mean. And so these are kitten-heeled ones with a beautiful brown color. And that's it for the mango shoes and the mango haul. Now, I thought, like I said, I would share with you other brands I find more like in France. To start off, this polo. Now, this needs to go to the wash as well, but this is a polo neck, long-sleeved t-shirt, and it's so beautiful. I got it here in a store called Être Concept Store, or Concept Store, like this. So it's a French shop, like a French independent shop, and she sells a lot of different brands, but I like her selection because it's brands that you can't easily find, at least in France. And so this polo t-shirt is, for example, from the brand Les Sœurs. Now, I've already told you about this brand. It's a Belgian brand. I guess you can order online or you go to Belgium, but otherwise you can't really find a lot of shops that sell this brand. But this brand, like I told you the other time, I love this brand so much. And this yellow, it's not better yellow. I know that butter yellow is very in at the moment, but it's a bright yellow, not too bright either, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and to me that screams summer. Another thing that I got from the Être Concept Store is these two tank tops. One of them is a Les Sœurs tank top, because I'm always drawn to this brand, even when I don't know what brand is, like the item I'm looking at is, it's often Les Sœurs when I go to her shop. Very, you know, plain, normal, minimalistic white tank top, but honestly, it's not always easy again, like you can tell the difference between a good quality tank top and a random tank top that's probably like cheaper. Beautiful. And again, you can never go wrong with a ribbed tank top. And I got another one in a more of a lighter green color. This one is from the brand M by M. Another French brand that I wanted to share with you is Jonak. Now, Jonak, I think you can find them obviously easily in France, but I don't know if they have like shops in other countries, like internationally. Here in France, Jonak is quite big. So this is what the brands look like. I got this pair of flat, like sling-backs in suede. How beautiful are these? Pointy, really comfortable. Because I'm quite tall, sometimes when I wear heeled pointed shoes, then the trousers are too short. So sometimes to have a flat shoe like this, that's pointed, is perfect for me. And obviously it's more comfortable. You can easily walk in these. And I find them really, you know, dainty and chic. So this is the first pair that I got. And then I got another pair. These, like I said, I think I've showed them to you already, but these are very Chanel-like. I've had this pair before, but like I think I told you as well that they got ruined in the sea when we went to the Philippines. They got ruined with salted water. I had to throw them away, and I was honestly gutted because they are beautiful. And so this time I got them in black, because the first pair that I got them in like beige with the black hair point, and this time I got them in full black color. Beautiful, flat sling-backs, very chic, even with a pair of shorts. Like honestly, with any items from the mango haul that I showed you, you can wear these shoes and you would be good to go and very chic and classy, and may I say, French looking. And there's another store that I really like, again, an independent store in Lille. It's called Sorty Days. And it's very, I've never been to California, but this is the image and the idea that I have. It's very summery. When you go in there, it screams summer and holidays and California, but you know that girl that's quite cool, but quite chic at the same time. And that's where actually I got my copper tongue scraper. It's from a French brand called Atelier Nubio. In the Sorty Days store, she sells a lot of different brands. And so, yeah, that's where I got that. And I got it out because I wanted to show it to you guys. Actually, this is the brand of the tongue scraper. Another thing that I got from that shop is this clutch. So beautiful. It's like a mixture of, I don't know how to explain, but it feels very natural. I'm not sure how you say raffia in English, but I will put it on the screen. But it's this very, natural fabric. I'm sure you can, like, you know what I mean. That for summer. And we've actually booked our summer holiday. We've booked the plane, we've booked the Airbnb, we've booked everything. And so now I'm on, a bit of that holiday mode. So I thought this would be perfect either for, the beach, because I do, like, the older I get and the more I like to not dress up at the beach, but, wear something, like be a bit more chic at the beach and have cute accessories. Like when I was younger, like I didn't care, and I would often wear, like at the beach, I would wear things that were really colorful, like almost neon colors and things like that, even in terms of like swimwear and stuff. Whereas now I like to have, this type of little clutch in which I can put my change, if we want to go like to a little restaurant on the beach, for example, and leave our towel. And even if I want to get, like a coffee or an ice cream for Ayan on the beach, then I can, wear my chic little clutch, like with a nice swimsuit, like a black, for example, not necessarily bikini, but even like just a one piece, and with my little sarong, very chic with like black sunglasses. Anyway, I'm sure you know what I mean, but I'm more into that vibe now. So this, you can either wear it even when you go to a restaurant, at night, or even during the day, or on the beach or whatever. So anyway, this screams summer holiday for me. I do have a few other things, but I think I'm going to keep them for the next vlog, because otherwise this vlog is going to be way too long. And I'm not sure if I want it to be, just a haul, or if I want to take you still along like throughout, today and tomorrow, and keep it more of a vlog style rather than just a haul. So I'm going to stop here, and I might share the rest of the orders in my next vlog.